folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Indonesia have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But boy, it can work at one end.
Got things underway. Well positioned to make that interception.
Risky reader. Jay, it is.
Hoists it forward. Locate someone up front. Get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Drives it forward.
Kevin Dix
Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. And the ball's come out! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played forward.
Donny Tree.
Goes straight through to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Calvin Verdonk goes looking. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Calvin Verdonk.
Elkin Baggett
plays it forward.
Calvin Verdonk.
Jordi Amat.
Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Nicely controlled.
Kevin Dix.
Whipped in. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward.
Jay Idzes.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's been drilled forward. Goes direct to the front line. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Managed to get it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's got through, shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Quarter of an hour gone. The other side yet able to find the net. Ole Romani. Played out to the right. Has a look and plays it in.
Indonesia have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Drives it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Hoists it forward. Needs to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, excellent challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. just will not be beaten. And it's played forward. Drives it towards the front. That's offside. Yes, it is. Towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. One in. That's clever.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham Putra.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, that's where he wants it.
Jay Itzes.
Cuts it out. We need to be better than that, and he knows it. Played in with accuracy. Has to get it forward quickly.
Jay Itzes.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Elkan Baggett.
Plays it forward. Pops it in gently. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Calvin Verdonk. And the counter is on. Thanks about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Jordi Amat.
Quick ball forward. Gets it back. And it's played forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Ramadan Sananta. Kevin Dix.
Goes looking. Amat. That's nice. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Donny Tree.
Short shapes to shoot! Goal! Indonesia!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And they could break here. Needs to locate someone up front. Gorgeous control there. Vietnam, a free kick. Needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance to break. He's through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he found his man?
Ramadan Salenta.
And here's the chance to counter.
Ole Romeni
Puts his foot on the gas. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A real chance to break. Shooting chance! He's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. Difficult.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bypass the midfield. What a real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
To see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, good interception.
Elkan Baggett
Tries a pass forward. Forward pass. Now surely. Shooting chance! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's where he wants it.
Jay, it is.
Does well there, alert. Goes direct to the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looking for a decent ball in. Can he shoot? Has a goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Referee's given a throw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defender's on the back foot. That's been drilled forward. The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Has he found his man?
Elkan Baggett. Elkan Baggett.
Plays it forward. Pendant tries to get it forward quickly.
Elkan Baggett. Elkan Baggett.
Drives it forward. Drives it towards the front.
Martin Paes.
Can claim that.
Risky Rido.
And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Elkan Baggett. Ole Romani. Beckham Putra.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Beckham Putra.
Has got himself a free kick. Chance! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Jordi Amat.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Amat.
Jordi Amat.
Loose for the cross. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, he's found him, goes for goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Martin Paes.
Gets it upfield. Forward it goes.
Jay Idzes.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Up towards the front line.
Donny Tree.
Hit into the massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Risky. Ringo does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front.
Kevin Dix. Beckham Putra.
That has sent him sprawling. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And I know he took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Did he take it well?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Let's get it forward quickly. Gets it forward. past the midfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham Putra. Kevin Dix.
Is on to towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Drives it forward. Hoists it forward.
Kevin Dix. Ramadan Sanata goes low. Ramadan Sanata
Looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception.
Jordi Amat. Kevin Dix.
And it's played forward. Verdon drives it forward. Roberti! Wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
To admit defeat. I'd be surprised if he tries that again.
Elkan Baggett
goes looking. Oh, good take in a good area.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackling in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a throw. Receives it in a good position. Out to the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for it! It's off target by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Calvin Verdon battles to win it back. Ramadan Sanata gets it out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Bekamp
Heads it! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. And if you get it slightly wrong, you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ole Romani.
A chance to play it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. He's away! Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back.
Jay Idzes
Can get it clear. He can get that clear. Hoists it forward.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball, looking for space out wide. A really good feat.
Risky Rido.
And it's played forward. Plays a clever pass. And it's got through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. He'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Calvin Verdon tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. That's a good... has a shot! On it. Risky, Ringo drives it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Ramadan Sananta.
It's the through ball.
Looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vietnam making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets on the end of it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but you have to be...
Going for goal! Beautifully done. Hoists it high.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
It's wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oliver Many needs to think one in.
Indonesia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes direct to the front line. In with the challenge.
Ramadan Sananta
And his mark on this game. Hoists it forward. To the keeper and try something new. Played in with accuracy. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been drilled forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Indonesia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
5 minutes left on the clock. Just a question of running down the clock now. Sit back.
whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And now the breakaway.
Elkan Baggett. Risky Reader. Jay Itzes. Jay Itzes.
Sends it forward. It's being played forward.
Risky Reader.
Risky. Rigo goes looking.
Joey Pelopessi.
Battles to win it back.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Risky Reader. Joey Pelopessi.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Has he found his man? Risky. Rigo cuts it out. It's a stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Donny Tree.
Tries to stroke it through. Keeper's ball. That there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Defending of the desperate variety. Up towards the front line.
Joey Pelopessi.
Very well to intervene.
Kevin Dix.
Quick ball forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Elkan Baggett.
And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Donny Tree
Plays it forward. No, that's too long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kevin Dix.
Gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here.
Risky Reader.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Into the middle. Too much on it and out of play. risky. Rindo drives it forward. And it's played forward.
Ramadan Sananta.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Elkan Baggett.
Throws it towards the front. Lovely bit of skill. Played into them. Up he gets! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Defender's on the back foot. He's played him through. Wants it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This could... Chance! Goal! Indonesia! Indonesia take the early advantage. Hoists it forward.
Rizky Ridho. Elkan Baggett.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Goes direct to the front line. Verdon pops it into the area. And he's there to hoof it away.
Kevin Dix.
Over. It's out for a goal. Played, he saw that coming.
Bekam Putra.
Plays it forward. Plays it back. Out tries a pass forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeps everyone guessing. Keeper sees it all the way. Has to get it forward quickly. Looking to hit the front line.
Donny Tree.
Loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's being played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. It's got through to him. He's had a shot. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, sweet feet. He's had that big chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kevin Dix.
Passes it forward. Someone up front. Hoists it forward.
Putra.
Has made his impact already.
Kevin Dix.
Plays it forward. It has been fouled there. Here, he'll get too many more chances. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Baggett.
Cuts it out. Risky. Ringo drives it forward. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. Very well to intervene. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Baggett.
Calvin Verdon goes looking. Played back in. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Risky, Ringo goes looking. Ronnie Tree plays it forward. That is terrific skill. Chance to play it in. Forward it goes. Indonesia very much in charge here. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, he just has a pop! Goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Cavendish
Drives it forward. You can get that clear.
Donny Tree.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball. A really good feat.
Kevin Dix.
Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Surely, going for goal! And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Elkan Baggett.
Gets it away. Beautifully done.
Kevin Dix.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Calvin Verdon conceives a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Risky. Rindo goes looking.
Kevin Dix.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Nice touch.
Ramadan Sananta.
Delivers across. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. He's played him through. Away from immediate danger. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Elkan Baggett.
Plays it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Jay Idzes.
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Risky. Rindo sends it forward. That's not the cross he had in mind.
Jay Idzes.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Gets into some space.
Jordi Amat.
Set up one goal so far. Calvin Verdon goes looking. Cross deflected behind for a corner. can go again.
Jordi Amat.
Into the middle.
Duduk yang manis untuk di layar kaca.
Has he found his man? The referee's awarded a free kick. But he's waved play on. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here.
Duduk yang manis untuk di layar kaca.
Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towards the front line, risky, Ringo cuts it out.
Elkan Baggett.
Plays it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. And the header! Delivery, good point. The whistle goes for half-time. Half of football, 3 goals, just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
There's the start of the second half.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Come back to the keeper.
Jay Idzes
With a searching ball.
Donny Tree. Ragnar Oratmanguen.
Oh, that's neat. Gets good distance on it.
Elkan Baggett. Kevin Dix.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Ramadan Sananta.
Pushes to get on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Calvin Verdonk. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes.
Jay Idzes.
Gets it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. Calvin Verdonk goes direct to the front line. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Donny Tree.
Battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway.
Jay Idzes.
Drives it forward. That's nice. This could fall anywhere. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. An absolute gem! Indonesia! Back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Played to a promising move.
Jay Idzes.
Needs to get it forward quickly.
Beckham Putra.
Has a hit! Just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Brushed off the ball there. Someone out.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Played towards the front men. Time to deliver.
Ragnar Orantmangun.
Decides to play it back. In with the challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Risky Rigo.
Risky Rigo.
Drives it forward. Beckham Putra.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. Long ball, and it's not hit its target.
Elkan Baggett.
Goes looking.
Donny Tree.
Indonesia have a free kick.
only 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. To locate someone up front. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. Strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, there's something you don't see every day.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Up towards the front line. To get himself offside. Indonesia, win it back again. He's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they've got their lead back. And he's produced a beauty. Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Has he found his man? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Elkan Bagger.
Caught offside that time. Forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Beckham Putra.
Steered forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Risky. Ringo drives it forward.
Ramadan Sananta.
Finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coaxed through there. A real chance to break.
Ragnar Mangun.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hits one! Hoists it forward.
Donny Tree
Goes looking.
Ramadan Sananta.
Plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Bekam Putra.
Crosses into the area. Well, that's where he wants it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Kevin Dix.
Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Ragnar Mangun.
Lovely bit of skill there. Calvin Verdon knocks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Indonesia
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, it is over the line. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That is terrific skill.
Jordi Amat.
Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's come loose.
Indonesia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real
Ragnar! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for the keeper to reach. He's never going to get it.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, take back again.
Calvin Verdon battles to win it back.
Rizky Rido. Ramadan Sananta.
Pushes to get on the end of it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
On here. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rizky Rido.
Forward it goes.
Kevin Dix.
Out to the right. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Get into the middle. He just whacks it away. Clearance and very necessary. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kevin Dix.
Indonesia just to get it into the box and quickly. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Kevin Dix.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Donny Tree. Kevin Dix.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that injury.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kevin Dix.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Get it forward quickly. Alvin Verdon drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Ragnar Uratmaguin. But at the expense of a corner. It's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And the counter is on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. For goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. There's the whistle. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Beckham Putra.
Delivers the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looking for a decent ball in. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Has gone out. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Time to deliver. Shooting chance! Their first effort on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Forward pass.
Martin Pes
Sends that a long way.
Beckham Putra.
Move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks to clip it forward. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Sends it forward.
Donny Tree. Elkin Baggett.
Plays it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Jordi Aman.
Hoists it forward. Played into the mid, and the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ramadan Sananta.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It could be in, shoots!
Elkin Baggett.
Knocks it away. Steered in. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Now the breakaway. Vietnam playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach.
Elkan Baggett
Goes looking. Towards the front line. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Kevin Dix.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a hit! Goal! Indonesia! There is the breakthrough. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Should pull forward.
Martin Paes.
Gets it on field. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Calvin Verdonk hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. We're not going to make any further progress now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What a ball this has turned out to be! Really good feet. Calvin Verdonk goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jordi Amat plays it forward. Chance! Behind for a corner kick.
Elkan Baggett.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Real chance to break. Hardly anything everything between the... He's had a shot! It's got unrattled. Konten, there go. Switch the play.
Jodiama.
Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! There to clear it. Breaks on here. And once more they can't get through.
23.
Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Nonton di layar kaca.
Get the pass he's looking for.
Beckham Putra.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a throw. Hoists it forward. That is as far as they're going to go.
Risky reader. Ramadan SERTA.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception.
Elton Daggett.
Goes looking. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looked inevitable. Defence dealt with that really well. Now the counter. Forward it goes. We sit high. Lever clear. Towering header. Harmlessly behind.
Kevin Dix. Just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Drives it forward.
23.
Plays it forward. Late towards the front then.
Jay Idzes.
With the foul.
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Ramadan SERTA.
Pushes to get on the end of it. Steered forward.
Jay Idzes.
Does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Swung over. Pendant is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Pinged forward.
Indonesia really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Get it forward quickly.
Jordi Amat with a searching ball.
Bekam Putra.
He's making a foray down the right. Plays it into the box. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Untuk yang manis untuk dilayarkan.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Hits one! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's through the middle. He's gone for it! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has he found his man?
Bekam Putra.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Bekam Putra.
Going full steam down the flank.
A chance to play it in. And they've been caught out here. Looking for support.
Ramadan Sananta!
Goes direct to the front line.
Elkan Bagger.
Looking to hit the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Calvin Verdon battles to win it back. That's been drilled forward. Gorgeous control there. Oh, he goes for goal! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Duduk yang manis nonton di layar kaca.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A little many. It's the whistle for half-time. Indonesia playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals. Nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Jay Idzes plays it forward.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Calvin Verdonk plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets wrestled off the ball. It's being played forward.
Calvin Verdonk. Elkan Baggett.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, they could break here. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just brushed off the ball there. Drives it towards the front. That's a throw.
Kevin Dix drives it forward. Donny Tree. Ole Romani.
Played out to the right. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Beckham Putra.
That'll be a throw. And it's Amat. Another throw-in. Calvin Verdonk. dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Beckham Putra.
And back to base. Well, that's where he wants it.
Risky Reader.
Hoists it forward.
Kevin Dix.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Pendant. Tries to locate someone up front. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Calvin Verdonk. Calvin Verdonk goes looking. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Risky. Ringo sends it forward. No, that's too long.
Jordi Amat.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. Amat. It's a decent-looking cross.
Donny Tree.
Tries to stroke it through, and he just whacks it away. Goal! Indonesia! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really committed forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Forward it goes.
Elkin Baggett.
Drives it towards the front. Looking to break out here. into a dangerous position. Defence has got rid of that. Calvin Verdon tries to get it forward quickly.
Ramadan Sananta.
He's fouled. That's going to be a good kick.
Duduk yang manis nonton di layar kaca.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's not going to make it.
Donny Tree.
He's on the back foot. Clearance very necessary. It's a brilliant interception.
Ramadan Sananta. Donny Tree. With a long pass. Ole Romeni.
Provides an outlet. So who's he picking out?
Donny Tree.
Oh, nice touch. This is promising. Calvin Verdon gets into some space. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Elfred Baggett.
And it's played forward. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. It's Amat. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Donny Tree. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix.
Gets it out to the wing.
Jordi Amat.
Knocks one in. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Kevin Dix. Bekam Putra.
Pass it over to the other flank,
Donny Tree.
who has made his impact already.
Ramadan Sananta!
Another big chance that gets away.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh, real danger here. Forward pass.
Ramadan Sananta.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Deflected behind for a corner. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and
was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vietnam keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Surely he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Back in once more.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Joey Pelopessi.
Up towards the front line. The referee has his flag raised for offside. Vietnam making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Is on to
In with a header! That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Tree. Right forward. Forward it goes. Real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Eva Jenner.
He's in space and looking for options. That looks a good ball. Gets good distance on it.
Indonesia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
One goal so far. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? Almost there, and the players can feel it. So look, he plays it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Risky Rido.
Risky. Rido drives it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Eva Jenner.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Steered forward. Forward it goes.
Ole Romani. Donny Tree.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. He's played it through. It has gone through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter. Elkan Baggett
Plays it forward. It's a promising ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A chance!
Elkan Baggett.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ramadan Sarenta.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. That's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all. So it's down to business here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a goal! First effort on goal.
Ramadan Sarenta controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
Tree. Ole Romani.
Calvin Verdonk.
Beckham Putra.
And it's Amat. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Right, now, what's on? Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. No, that's too long. Tries to get it forward quickly. Clearance, very necessary. run from the defender. Loose.
Risky reader.
Risky, Rigo drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kevin Dix.
Lovely bit of skill. Amat.
Donny Tree.
Calvin Verdonk. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pendant gets good distance on it. There's the delivery. Keeper's ball.
Jay Idzes.
And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Massive lead! In he goes again! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get out wide. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Vietnam take the early advantage. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene.
Jordi Amat.
Plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Risky, Rigo to play it forward. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Up towards the front line. Jay Idzes. Risky. Rindo with a searching ball. Keeper sends it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really, oh, real danger here! Looking to hit the front line. That's not going to make it. Quick ball forward. Tries to locate someone up front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position.
Donny Tree.
And it's played forward. And out to safety. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. This could fall anywhere. Chip through.
Donny Tree.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
He gets past his man. Can he deliver?
Ole Romeni.
Plays it into the box.
Donny Tree.
Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Kevin Dix. Ramadan Sananta.
Tries lifting it over. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Forward it goes. Risky. Rindo plays it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. There will be a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in.
Ramadan Sananta.
Played out to the right. Hit into the middle.
Bekam Putra.
Has failed to find anyone.
Pendant tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes.
Bekam Putra.
Clips one through.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Amat. And it's played forward. Looking for goal! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. And the counter is on. Risky, Ringo positions himself well and cuts it out. Calvin Verdonk goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Now the counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Jordi Amat.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out towards the flank.
Kevin Dix.
Is onto it and can take it up.
It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's been taken short. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Sorry, the outcome could certainly have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Duduk yang manis nonton di layar kaca.
Goes direct to the front line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Calvin Verdonk drives it forward. Fence has got rid of that. That'll be a throw.
Kevin Dix.
And that. He's got options out wide.
Bekam Putra.
Beats the offside. Great lead! Will be living with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that has been cleared.
Kevin Dix. Jordi Amat.
Moves it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward.
Kevin Dix.
It's gone a long way up and away. And the waiting, he's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Half-time, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's gone out of play. Gorgeous control there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Donny Tree.
Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ramadan Sananta.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. Has he picked him out?
Elkan Baggett. Elkan Baggett.
Plays it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Risky Rido. Donny Tree.
Goes looking.
Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's being played forward. That's been drilled forward.
Ramadan Sananta. Ramadan Sananta.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to get within range. Goes for goal!
Jordi Amat. Beckham Putra.
Indonesia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Ramadan Sananta.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that has been clubbed away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Jay Idziz. Jay Idziz.
Plays it forward quickly.
Pendant drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Risky. Ringo cuts it out. Played in with accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward.
Jordi Amat. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix.
Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
And it's Amat. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Donny Tree.
Battles to win it back.
Indonesia
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Pendant. Pumps it into the area. Cleared without complication. Up for a throw. Looking for space out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Jay Idzes. Drives it towards the front. Just brushed off the ball there.
Ramadan Sananta.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jordi Amat.
Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
High-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Calvin Verdon goes short. Looking for a decent ball in. Available out wide. Goes for goal! It's off target and like quite away.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Indonesia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. That is as far as they're going to go. And he's going long. He's there to his big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him. Deserved more.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. Forward, into a dangerous position.
Joey Pelopessi.
Nice touch. Looks for the cross.
Elkin Baggett.
Into the right position to intercept. Risky, Ringo goes looking. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Has a goal! Defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter.
Elkin Baggett.
Getting forward quickly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's straight offside. change now with a break in play.
Ramadan Sananta.
Desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Into the box.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward.
Risky Rido.
Forward pass. That's been levered clear. Towards the front men. Well played, he saw that coming. Risky, Rido sends it forward. Away from immediate danger. And the shot!
Indonesia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the right. Just get some whip on it. And it's hoisted clear. Calvin Verdon passes it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loose ball, and they've been caught out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Kevin Dix.
Jay Idzes.
Battles to win it back.
Joy Pelipesi.
Into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Indonesia must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Indonesia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And back to base.
Jay Idzes
Goes looking. To bypass the midfield. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Donny Tree
Plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety.
Duduk yang manis nonton wilayah
Loose.
kaca.
Kevin Dix.
Indonesia don't have many options and time is running out. And now the breakaway. Oh, shoots!
himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Up towards the front line. SERTA pushes to get on the end of it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There's a long ball. Kicked one through here. And he heaves it forward. Chance for a cross.